Hello ladies and gents, I'm DKD6 and today I'm reviewing yet another VPN service. This one's called Slick VPN. Privacy is freedom. Let's see what it's all about and if it's any good. Okay, so as you probably already know, VPNs are becoming increasingly popular in today's society. As you know, there's a lot going on in the world right now with NSA leaks and hacking and privacy issues and censorship and all that sort of stuff, and one of the things that you can use to overcome these problems is a VPN. As you know, I've already reviewed a competing VPN service called TunnelBear on my channel, so check that video out if you want to see that. But right now I'm reviewing the Slick VPN, which promises to be freaking amazing and it's boasting about a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be reviewing this and I'll tell you if it's any good, and I'll also be showing you speed test results connecting to loads of different servers around the world, so you can see what kind of speeds you should expect if you were to go for this service. So right now we're going to have a quick look at their website, see what they're talking about, then I'll show you the client software, which is this, how to connect and what to expect and what to kind of do with it. At the end I'll sum up and give you my recommendations, or I'll tell you not to use it at all. So keep on watching and let's get this done. So this is their homepage. It says privacy is freedom, Slick VPN, and it's like a little lizard on there. Website looks good, it looks really professional, it doesn't look like some unprofessional thing where you can't trust it. You've got the pricing here and they've got a sale on at the moment, so it says special price $10 for a month, yearly is $48, it used to be $120, and you can pay every 3 months, which is $20. Pretty fair, it's unlimited usage, unlimited bandwidth, and they've got tons of server locations, which you'll see in a minute. So let's keep going down their page. Privacy is freedom again, and then they've got this video over here of this girl in her knickers, and I've had a look at this video to see what the hell it was about. And basically you've got this girl who's practically naked for the whole video, then you've got this guy who's trying to hack her and he can't hack her because she's using the Slick VPN. So I don't know why they went with using a half-naked chick for their advertising, probably because more people would click on it, I guess, judging by other people on YouTube having provocative thumbnails. But yeah, kind of funny. But yeah, anyways, let's carry on. You'll be safe online with Slick VPN, and then they say you need Hydra. Only Slick VPN offers Hydra protection. Hydra provides the most secure connection possible using extra hops over our internal network. This completely masks your traffic from anyone anywhere who might try to observe your online activities. We believe this to be the most secure VPN protection possible. Or VPN connection possible, rather. So that's interesting and it sounds good. It sounds like something I'd want to hear if I was buying into this. Stream from anywhere, and over here this is interesting where they've got logos for different content providers, so like HBO Go, Amazon Prime and Netflix. And in my old VPN review I had a lot of people asking if the VPN works with Netflix, because people want to watch shows that aren't available in their region. So I'll show you that as well, and I'll show you if that works or not using Slick VPN. Easy to use, and it is easy to use, I'll show you that in a sec. And these are their server locations. Moving on to the next page of their website, we've got this: select a VPN plan that works for you. We've already gone through the pricing, but this one has an extra pricing option here, which is £5 a month billed $30 every 6 months. Moving on, we've got benefits and features. Secure your data, hide your IP location, take control of your data and information, and so on. So I really suggest you browse their website to see what they're all about and what kind of services they offer. So far it's looking great. Why choose Slick VPN? Now over here they've got a little infographic which shows how the network works. So you've got you connect to Slick VPN, and then you've got your online activity here on the right hand side. And it tells you what it can do for you. And one cool thing about Slick VPN that I've noticed is that Slick VPN uses bank-grade 256-bit encryption connections to keep your data safe. That is outstanding. 256-bit encryption is super secure, and I don't think you'll have a problem with it. So if you do want a really secure solution for your VPN needs, Slick VPN does offer 256-bit encryption, which is super important. Then they've got more infographics here, and it works on multiple devices like your PC, laptop, tablets and phones. And you've got their server locations here. They have servers in over 45 countries and over 125 gateways available. So that is super awesome, and it should cover you for pretty much everything you need really. Moving on to the next page, we've got protocols, and they support 3 different types of protocols. Some are more secure than others, and the one they recommend is OpenVPN, which is of course 256-bit encrypted. OpenVPN is a really good platform for them to use, and it's very secure, and the client software, which is this here that you can download off this website, uses the OpenVPN protocol. So using their supplied software does guarantee a 256-bit encryption, which is great. Next page. Now this is something that I haven't done myself. If you want to use this VPN on your phone, unlike other providers like TunnelBear and stuff which give you a standalone bespoke app made by them, Slick VPN actually uses the OpenVPN app, and then you configure it to use Slick VPN. So it's quite simple to do. You go to the App Store, download OpenVPN Connect, and then you configure it with your Slick VPN username and password, and you're good to go. So it's really simple, really easy to use, but for the purposes of this review, I'm going to be showing you the PC client that you can use on your laptop and computer and stuff. Before we go on to that, I just want to show you this. They say they're the world's fastest VPN. They don't log anything, which is of course important, because if you're using a VPN, you don't want them to be logging anything, because that's the whole point of the VPN. You want to remain anonymous, and you want your privacy to be the #1 priority. They have anonymous torrenting, which is interesting, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited P2P traffic, guaranteed protection, servers in over 142 cities, and a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied. So now what we'll do is I'll show you the actual client itself, and that's this thing right here. So you download it, install it, you don't have to do anything with it, it configures itself. You log in with the username and password that they give you. So the username is not your email address, it's the username that they provide to you. So I was logging into this using my own email address, and it kept on disconnecting. I was thinking, hey, what the hell? But no, it was my fault. You use the username that they give you. So once you're logged in, you're presented with this. On the top right here, it gives you your current IP address and your current location. So as you probably already know, I'm based in London in the UK, but this is saying that my current location is the United States. And to look at the server locations, you click locations here, which is on the tab on the left, and you can browse through all of their locations. You can favorite them if you want, you can sort by country, you can sort by number of servers, and there's lots of servers. So for example, here in the United Kingdom, there's 7 different servers, which is great. And you can also browse by map, and this shows you all of their server locations on the map. I'll make this full screen for you so it's easier to see. So once you click to connect to a certain VPN location, it does all this stuff down here. It's really transparent, it tells you exactly what it's doing, and it tells you when it's connected and whatever, so you know you're safe to browse. And here on the top right, it says your computer is protected. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click disconnect, so you can see what happens when I do that. And over here you can see that it says VPN session has been closed. Now when I click connect again, it goes through, and then you get these little pop-ups on Windows 10 which says initiating VPN connection to Washington DC, United States, and once it's connected you'll see a little notification pop up again saying that your connection has been established. And over here on the bottom it already says connection established. The text is really small, so yeah, but here you go, here's the little notification, connection established to Washington DC, United States. Now what I've done is I've already gone on to Netflix to see if it works. So here in the UK, our Netflix catalogue isn't as big as the catalogue that they offer in the US. So if I go to Netflix up here, this is Netflix US. And as you can see, the USA Netflix has way more stuff than we have here in the UK. Like for example, they have The Walking Dead. That's not in the UK Netflix. They also have The Flash. Where is it? There, I don't think that's on the UK Netflix, and they have a whole bunch of stuff that we don't have here in the UK. So if you are in the UK and you want to browse the American Netflix, then yes, Slick VPN works great. I've tested it, I've streamed a couple of things, and it works perfectly fine. Oh, and I also recommend you watch 13 Reasons Why. That show is freaking awesome. So moving on, another way that you can test that your VPN is actually working is if you go to iplocation.net. Now if I refresh this page right here, it'll tell me what my IP address is at that moment in time and where it is in the world. So as you can see here, it says your public IP address is this. If you scroll down, it thinks I'm in the United States in Pennsylvania. So that's awesome, it's working great. Now another important thing to remember with VPNs is speed. Of course, if you're connecting to any sort of VPN service, your internet speed is going to slow down. Now, the way to determine if a VPN is good or not is to see how much you actually slow down depending on which server you connect to. So for example, if you connect to a server in the UK and you are in the UK, then you should expect to see that your internet speed hasn't slowed down drastically. You should still see some slowdown because your connection's going through a different server somewhere before it goes on to wherever you want to go. But if you connect to somewhere like Australia or China or something, you should expect to see a considerable slowdown on your speeds, like upload and download speeds. So what I've done here, like I did in my old VPN review, is I've tested the connection between here in the UK and lots of different server locations around the world using this Slick VPN client. So from the top, speed testing without a VPN connected, I got a speed of 109 megabits per second down and 12 up. Then connecting to the USA, I got 31 down and 7 up. Connecting to Canada, I got 76 down and 11 up. Connecting to the UK, I got 99 up and 11 down. So as you can see there, because it's a UK server, I didn't have that much of a slowdown, but then that's obvious because we're connected to a server which is, you know, relatively close by compared to these other ones. Connecting to Sweden, Stockholm, I got 82 down and 11 up. Connecting to Spain, Barcelona, I got 95 down, 11 up. India, 73 down, 11 up, which is astonishing for a VPN because India is super far away from me and I still got great upload and download speeds. Connecting to Japan, I got 1 down and 1 up. Again, that's expected. Japan is an age away from me, so the fact that it even connected is quite impressive. Moving on, we got USA, so this time it's LA. We got 82 down and 11 up. Again, as you probably know if you're experienced with VPNs, that's a great speed for a server that's so far away. And Thailand, finally, I got 0.8 down and 0.9 up. Again, it's cool that it connected in the first place, but again, you have to kind of expect that sort of slowdown if you're connecting to a server so far away. Some work better than others, but overall, I am super impressed with this. So to sum up, I gotta hand it to them, Slick VPN. I did have some issues with the actual software where it crashed once or twice, but I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and 1 or 2 crashes, using it so much in that period of time, I think is acceptable. It hasn't crashed since. It's been fine. I had another issue where it kept connecting and disconnecting, but as I said before, that was my own fault because I was using the wrong username. But yeah, Slick VPN. I haven't been paid for this review. They just asked me to check it out and give my honest opinion. They haven't given me anything for this. They haven't even given me a year's subscription or anything like that. So I'm being completely honest. Slick VPN is pretty damn awesome. I wish their app, like their client, was a little bit more user friendly. Because, you know, this can scare away some casual users. So maybe make it a little bit less intimidating, I guess. But for people who are in the know, this is absolutely fine and it works perfectly well. So do I recommend Slick VPN? And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, yes I do. It is awesome. The speeds are great. It's been stable once it's connected and stuff, and if you put in the right username and password, you'll connect first time every time, and it's been perfectly fine. So Slick VPN, I totally recommend it. I think you should check it out and subscribe to Slick VPN if you need a VPN service. It really is good and the speeds are outstanding and it works perfectly fine with Netflix. So yeah, Slick VPN, check it out. It is great and it's got the DK86 seal of approval. So thanks a lot for watching. Please like, subscribe and share if you care. I am DK86. Bye.